Nigeria's First Lady AISHA Buhari says security agents must go after bandits in northern states and kill them. The First Lady also said her Sunday Instagram post showing the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Ali Patami, shedding tears during one of his sermons was about fearing God and not man. Aisha had earlier shared a video showing Patami crying after his reciter read a verse of the Holy Quran. That is the garden we shall give as their own to those of our servants who were devout. Clarifying why she posted the video in another post on Instagram on Monday, the First Lady said, Malam Tafas was about fearing God and not man. When fear and selfishness were removed and Zamfara state was entered, things started to go well. We need to move on to other areas that need it. Her post is coming amidst heightened offensive by the military in Zamfara state. Many of the bandits' leaders and their foot soldiers were said to have been killed since the blockage of communication and restriction of movement in the state. The Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) had last week mandated all telecommunication operators in the country to stop extending services to Zamfara and its environs, effective Friday, September 3rd, 2021. This was barely 6 months after the Nigerian government declared Zamfara state a no-fly zone in a renewed effort to fight banditry and other forms of insecurity in the state. This, however, countered the stance of a popular Islamic cleric, Sheikh GUMI, who stated that killing bandits would only worsen the security situation in the country. Gumi, who had been visiting bandits in the forest in an attempt to negotiate a peace deal with them, had urged the Nigerian government to create a Ministry of Nomadic Affairs. The cleric had in a Facebook post last Friday said, "By the way, what you must not hear is that the bandits over the years have developed escape routes from aerial bombardment. They told us, you can only kill our women and children with your attacks." Just yesterday, 2 contingents of banditry victims came to me that their loved ones were adopted by bandits in Kaduna suburb, Riga Chukung and Keke. An escapee engineer in the latter said when he overheard and understood that they were strangers in the area, they were calling the locals to lead them. They gave him the courage to slip through densely grown maize plantation to escape. The point is that if Zamfara is on fire for them, definitely it goes without saying that they will migrate to other areas. So is the whole of Nigeria going to be under lock and incommunicado. As for the economic impact of the areas now under siege, it's just a matter of time. You'd hear them crying out. Already yesterday, a man from Tesfaye came begging because of economic stagnation. One would have thought that Gaswa, the capital, is closer than Kaduna to beg. As for those cynics that have no value to add in the dilemma except vituperation and abuses, we know that this is the substance they are made of. No qualms whatsoever. You don't expect fragrance from feces. So, what is the solution? Good intelligence, good proficient policing, engagement of the local headsmen in policing, rehabilitation, reconciliation, and reparation of all victims of banditry. The good, honest judiciary that protects people's rights, money, and time well spent on this will surely kill the disease and heal the nation of this delinquency, crimes, and bad governance. Aisha Buhari's statement has raised a lot of reactions. She posted Issa Patami, the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, shedding tears during one of his sermons. He was stating that it wasn't about Issa Patami being afraid of someone, but it was about the fear of God, and she commended Issa Patami, and also she spoke about what is going on in the country currently, but she's received a lot of criticism that, Aisha Buhari has been in Dubai for a very long time. First lady in absentia, she's not been around. Nigerians are stating right now that she should go back to Dubai and just go and rest. That she's acting as though she cares for Nigerians, but she doesn't really care. Several reactions. Another one, someone here says, Madam, where are you? Stop hiding what is happening in Aso Rock. Tell Nigerians the truth. As far as I know, you are no longer first lady, you are second lady. Since all these killings by your people, Fulani headers, you have never for one day condemned their actions. Madam, God is watching you. Yes, you, Aisha. So Nigerians are reacting that Aisha dares talks about God, that is because Issa Patami fears God and trying to bring God into the matter. They believe that she doesn't have conscience. You know, in the midst of all of these kidnappings, the most worrisome part and the most touching one is that children, innocent children, are being kidnapped. School students are being kidnapped, and you can imagine how traumatizing that will be for them. And the comment here is that Aisha Buhari has not done anything. She's part of it. Is she not part of the government? She's part of Buhari's government. She's the wife of the president, the wife of President Muhammadu Buhari. If she's really touched, if she really wants an end to all of this, it can happen. Just for her, what she needs to do, speak to President Muhammadu Buhari. If he's not listening, she will come out to expose all of the things they are doing, all the things they are putting into to fuel this insecurity, because the reason this thing is not ending, there's a powerful force behind it. There's a hand truly supporting them. And President Muhammadu Buhari's government has been accused severally of this. Another reaction regarding what Aisha Buhari stated was that how did she know that Issa Pitami was actually crying and because he was afraid it was because of the fear of God? That this is the same Issa Patami who was supporting Taliban in Afghanistan. We remember that his controversial statement supporting terrorists. And he is the one that Aisha is referring to right now, that it's because of the fear of God that he has. That's why he was weeping during his sermon, his comment about what's going on in the country. These guys, politicians, they speak with two sides of the mouth. Anyway, my people, let's hear your own take. Nigerians feel that Patami was just a pretend tears, that they were not real. So Aisha Buhari should stop what she's propagating and what she's pushing to make Nigerians feel that Issa Patami is really touched by the current situation in the country. Well, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.